morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So one of you guys actually, Annabelle's in the driver's seat turning on my lights, but we'll get to that in a minute. One of you guys actually Snapchat me that you missed my daily vlogs. It made me sad because I do miss filming like my daily life, so I thought I would do more of that. So yeah, today's gonna be like a day in the life of a mom who doesn't have her husband around, basically. I don't know what that's really called, but Doug is actually in a wedding, so he's not here today. So yeah, it's just me and Annabelle for the last 2 days. It's honestly something I do not miss. For those of you guys who like haven't really noticed, Doug's actually at home with me and Annabelle every single day now, and it is the sweet life. One of the hardest things about being a stay-at-home mom, like initially for me, was the fact that I was home by myself with a baby and couldn't distract myself with work like every day, like I'm sure a lot of you stay-at-home moms are like. And it was just such a hard transition for like the whole last year, just being alone with a baby. Anyways, that's a random tangent, but the point of it is I'm so happy like that Doug is home with me. I know it's a luxury not everybody can have, and it's just like I'm just so happy and thankful every single day because he wakes up with us, he gets to put her to sleep for her naps, he gets to put her to sleep during bedtime, and she is so much more attached to him. Anyway, so today is the first day I think since like a month and a half that I've just been it's just been me and Annabelle, and I do not miss it. So anyways, yeah, it's fun like being with her all the time, but I just like having Doug around. I don't know. Anyways, so I thought what better way to pass the time than for me and Annabelle to go on an early morning walk. She's all pink today. Look at how cute her bow is. So the only way Annabelle will go in her car seat without throwing a complete fit is if I feed her or if someone sits back here with her. I feel like we might have created a bad habit by sitting back here with her. But honestly, she hates it, and that doesn't even help half the time. So I got her a little squeezy pack, and not gonna lie, sometimes they get everywhere. And actually, one of you guys just DM'd me on Instagram like a squeezy pack that doesn't like squirt everywhere. So I'm for sure gonna buy those because good thing my car is old because she legit like squeezes it, but I don't even care. It's so worth it. And I just tried this one. It tastes so bomb. Like I would drink this if I was in like a rush. So I thought I would show you guys. These are the Stonyfield Organic pear spinach mango, what is this, whole milk like yogurt squeezies. And I honestly don't know why, but I've never bought like prepackaged snacks for her, and I think that's just because she's always just been a baby and like she doesn't eat a ton of food. Snacking usually was just like, you know, fruit here and there, but I feel like now she's a big old toddler. Oh, yummy. Like she's getting to be a really big baby, like a big toddler baby, I guess. And she like needs more snacks because she doesn't eat like huge meals. So I actually got this idea from Liza Adele. I watch her channel. If you don't watch it, you definitely should. She has, I think her baby's like almost 2 now or something. I don't know. But she has like a toddler, and she's just the coolest mom. She's like my YouTube friend, so I'll link her channel down below. She's now like pulling it with her 6 teeth. So yeah, definitely check out these if you like want to occupy your baby. Annabelle also has developed a lovey, I think that's what they call it, and it's basically like a stuffed animal that they are just like more attached to than anything. But she has this little bunny she's obsessed with, and she cuddles with it and she kisses it. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, I just cleaned out my car, so I'm kind of proud. But I put this basket in the car full of like books and toys to try and entertain her because she, like I said, does not like the car seat. So yeah, and honestly, someone usually sits back here with her so she doesn't scream the entire time. But this seems to help, and it keeps it a little bit more organized because everything was just like everywhere, and she already threw her baby down. But let's be on our way. And I forgot to link this last time, but it's the Graco, I think it's the Forever. I will definitely link it below. But we love it. Even though she doesn't like being in the car, it seems to work for us. One of the craziest things by far about living in the Charleston area is that when I put in my maps like where I want to go, it usually says like, you know, it's gonna take 20 minutes. And normally in LA, if my Google Maps said 20 minutes, it would really mean like 35 to 40, like once you get on the road. And here, if it says 20 minutes, it actually takes me like 15. So that is nice. When we were unpacking, I found this old CD, which I used to listen to in college, and I forgot what's on it. So we're gonna find out how embarrassing I was in college. Well, you guys, this was a complete fail because Annabelle fell asleep in the back, and I also forgot the car seat, or not the car seat, I forgot the stroller because we took it out yesterday to go on a walk. So now I'm just sitting here with a baby that's asleep, and I'm like, what do I even do? I think she's asleep because she's transitioning from 2 naps to 1 nap. I've been talking about it a lot on my Insta stories, which if you aren't following me on there, I will put my Instagram below. But yeah, so she's been transitioning for like the past week, and I wasn't sure at first if like it was an actual transition or if it was just like a phase. But for I think like a week and a half, I tried to give her 2 naps, like her afternoon nap, and she would not have it. Like she literally would just try and crawl away. And I asked you guys on my private Facebook group if you guys thought she was too young to transition and what your guys' babies did, and it seems like a lot of you guys have babies that transition to 1 nap around 13 or 14 months old. So I think that's definitely her. But then there are days like these where she falls asleep within 5 minutes of being in the car. It seems like she obviously needs the sleep, but yeah, I don't know. So I guess today's a 2 nap day, but she's not gonna want to take it. We also woke up at 6 a.m. and it's 9 now, so maybe that's why. I don't know. I'm just driving around. How amazing is this church? Look at this moss. Looks like The Notebook or something. Okay guys, I am so done. How cute is this one? OMG. This one is equally as cute. Good morning, Nani. Oh, good morning, my peach. Did you have a wonderful sleep? Oh. Oh. So we're back from our little outing, and it's lunchtime now. She's hungry. All of a sudden she got her appetite back, and she literally eats like a man. Like, I don't know how, but she eats so much food. So for lunch today, it's kind of random, but I got these Earth Best chicken nuggets, and they're just like a really quick little lunch for her if I don't have anything prepared. So I give her these, but I cut them in half. Here you go, baby Nanu. Chicken nuggets for baby. Blow out. So this is my lunch for today, and I'm only having half a sandwich because I've been eating everything in the world when we go out on the weekends. So trying to portion control. Although I do not diet, so that's not gonna happen. This baby loves pickles. Mmm, pickle. You guys, this baby is fully obsessed with the light switch covers. She knows it's naughty, so she looks at me and laughs before she does it. And she's obsessed with our alarm over here. She sees there's a button and she must push it. I thought it was a brilliant idea to put together our dining room table and chairs, because how cool would that be that I did it all by myself when Doug comes home? But I don't know if she's gonna let that happen, but I'm gonna try my hardest. So Annabelle just woke up from her nap, so we're having a little snack of grapes. So I thought I would show you guys the plans for like the backyard. Okay, so the screened-in porch is pretty bare, and you guys will remember these string lights from my apartment. They're actually for the outdoors, so we're gonna string them up along the edges, and we're gonna get a fire pit for out there. Not sure if we're gonna get 2 sets of furniture, because I feel like that's kind of extensive, maybe later down the line. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get like a fire pit. And obviously Doug really wants to get a Weber because he wants to, like, I don't know, just hassle with charcoal. I don't understand men, but whatever. Let me know if your husband is like a Weber man. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's a type of grill that only gets or only takes charcoal. I was like, why don't you just get a gas grill like installed? But he does not want that, so I don't know. Anyways, for the backyard, I really want to get a swing set. I have yet to look at prices of swing sets. I feel like they're gonna be over $1,000. I can be wrong. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you. Our neighbor has like a little garden, which I think is the cutest thing ever. So I'm not like the best at planting. Obviously, I've never done it. But my parents have like a ton of herbs and like vegetables growing. They have like everything. I mean, they have all kinds of fruit trees and stuff. So maybe they can give you some tips when they come, because they'll be coming shortly. And we could like plant a little, I don't know, kind of vegetable garden. She doesn't walk yet, but she'll just start standing out of nowhere without like any help. It's so crazy. Before I forget, I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted me to do like a podcast or a book club like online with you guys, and a lot of you guys said you wanted that, and I've actually been wanting to do that for a while because ever since I started listening to podcasts and books like on Audible, because I do not have time to read, like let's be honest, who does, especially if you have a baby. So I listen to Audible when I'm in the shower. When else do I don't have very much time to listen to anything, but sometimes I'll put it on if she's not like, I don't know, I guess if she's just like playing or she's eating, I will listen to a book or a podcast. And let me tell you, ever since I switched from watching YouTube, I feel like this is so bad for me to say because I want you guys to watch my videos because it's my job, but I'm gonna be real, I can't not say this. Ever since I limited my watch time of like YouTube videos and basically just YouTube, oh, also Netflix, we stopped watching Netflix, and I switched to listening to podcasts and books on Audible, I have just changed completely as a person. Like I know that sounds so dramatic, but it's so true. Like I stopped watching a lot of YouTube videos and no Netflix probably like, I'd say like 7 or 8 months ago. I don't know, maybe less, but it's been a really long time, and I have not craved watching Netflix or like YouTube as much. I mean, I'll watch them here and there if like one of my friends put up a video, like my YouTube friends, but I don't watch like the people I used to because I just found like I was wasting a lot of my life like just watching YouTube. Again, this is so bad for me to say right now, but I can't not tell you guys like what's been going on. Anyways, so I stopped watching a lot of YouTube and I started listening to Gary Vaynerchuk, who I'm sure all of you guys know. He's like really big on social media and like Instagram and Twitter. He's like a media marketer, I guess you would call him. And he's just like an internet guru kind of guy. He like predicts a lot of things with social media and stuff, but he talks a lot about like hustle and like the work ethic it takes to be an entrepreneur and to be your own boss and just to have the right mindset. And a lot of that is to like have no distractions. So anyways, I've been listening to him. I listened to Tony Robbins, which is kind of like helps me with Doug and I's business. I listen to a lot of like business centered, like motivational podcasts and books. But I'm gonna post once a week what it is on my blog if I don't ever talk about it in a vlog. So I always have a link to my blog down below. It's just hayleypaigeblogs.com, and I post on there Tuesdays and Thursdays when I don't upload to my channel. I love blogging. It does not get as much traffic as my YouTube channel, but I don't even care because I love doing it. I'm not a good writer, so don't expect that, but I love like photography and editing images and taking them and creating like blog posts. I find it fun. So anyways, check out my blog if you guys are interested, or if you're just sitting at work and you want something to read. So once a week I'm gonna post like what we're gonna be listening to. But this week's book is gonna be The 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss, and I will leave it below. It's supposed to be so good. I've been wanting to read it for probably like 6 months, but it's basically like how to utilize, I believe, the 80-20 rule. Hopefully you heard that, but if not, I'll link it below. Going for our afternoon walk. This is so random, but I wanted to show all of my California watchers how cute this is because I don't think I've ever seen one of these in California, but they're like little book houses on all the neighborhoods in the South. They also have them in Tennessee, I've seen, and you basically take a book and then I guess like exchange a book. So we've been taking and exchanging books like since we got here. How cute is that though? And Doug and I always joke that this would never be allowed in LA because first off, the books would not only be stolen, but the entire like tree house would probably be stolen. So such a Southern thing, like people are so nice here. So this is our dinner tonight, feeling very healthy. I just have teriyaki chicken, asparagus, and sweet potato roasted in the oven. Annabelle's having the same thing, but I didn't put too much on her tray because sometimes she gets a little overwhelmed. So I just ration it out. Seems like she loves it. Everything Japanese this baby loves, including teriyaki chicken. So it's bath time and my bathroom is literally a disaster. This morning I put my makeup on, so I let Annabelle have at it. And yes, I stand like right in front of her. It's not like she is sitting on the counter by herself. Oh, shiz. Anyways, so yeah, now I'm gonna clean all of this up while I give her a bath, because multitasking is real when you're a mom. She literally gets so buck wild before her baths. I just took out her pony and there's a perfect curl. Are you ready for your bath? Oh. guys. Look at this baby. She looks like a mad scientist. Nani? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, why do you gotta eat everything in sight? This is why everything has to be organic. And do not suck the water out of the wash rag. She's not to be trusted. It's almost Annabelle's bedtime, and she is kind of half wearing a onesie that one of you guys actually gave us, which I just want to say thank you so much. They gave it to Annabelle as a gift at our meetup. I can't remember your name, but I remember your Instagram name. She loves this book. She'll have me read it like 20 times, but it's so cute. It's not done about the legs. I'll try and find it and link it if I can like find it, just because it has like a ruffle butt. How cute is that? She's like, read my book, please, and thank you. You guys, it's raining. Smell that smell. The neighbors are probably like, what a freak. The rain is so magical. Never gets old. Doug is flying home tonight from Georgia, and he's gonna be home at like 11. No crawling off the bed. So yeah, that should be exciting. She's like, what is that? Annabelle, you were born in the rain. Did you know? You were born in the rain. You're a rain baby. It's only 6:15. I'm trying not to have her go to bed because I don't want to wake up at 5:45 again. So I think we're gonna end the vlog here because I always forget to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching our little day in the life solo mommy day, I guess. Don't forget to like this video if you like these kinds of vlogs. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye guys. Bye.